tomorrow promises to be a crucial day for the government as it tries to iron out last-minute wrinkles in the Lokpal bill. Some developments which are expected to pan out today. Well, sources telling CNN-IBN that the Lokpal bill has been sent to President Pratibha Patil for consent before it is brought in the House and circulated among members of Parliament for discussion and introduced then in the Lok Sabha tomorrow. The bill will be brought in the Rajya Sabha on the 23rd. Anna Hazare has already rejected the government's version and announced that he will be going on another fast and has even called for a jail bharo agitation, since the CBI and the lower bureaucracy have both been kept out of the Lokpal's ambit. The Congress Parliamentary Party is in fact meeting as we speak, and the Lokpal issue will figure prominently there as well. Listen in to what Union Law Minister Salman Khurshid had to say.
It's wrong to say that CBI is not independent. CBI is independent, but CBI has to be, as indeed any institution, has to be serviced by some ministry.
Anna Hazare is going to go on a fast. How do you tackle that? BJP won't be on board. You need them.
Now, as far as I understand, BJP has clearly said that it only wants autonomy and independence of CBI. That's all, which really goes to the selection procedure, and we have addressed that.
Do you think they have no reason to object?
Well, I don't think BJP has any reason to object, and if they have any, they should certainly make it known to us. We are in touch with them as we are in touch with other political parties. As far as Team Anna is concerned, frankly, we can't, beyond the point, we cannot respond to something that they are very rigidly holding on to.
You hope to pass the bill in this session because you just have tomorrow. Do you want to go in for an extended session?
Yes, I believe that we are working on a time schedule that will allow us to pass the bill in this session.
All right, for more on what really to expect, let's cross live to CNN-IBN. Smita Nair joining us early this morning from outside Parliament. Smita, we know where the stalemate really is, and what we don't know is where it's going to be going. The Congress Parliamentary Party is meeting as we speak. What exactly is the strategy they are toying with?
Arunodaya, for now, we understand from the Union Law Minister himself, as also some sources within the government, that the government now intends to bring the Lokpal bill tomorrow, i.e. on Thursday, in the Lok Sabha for consideration and passing. They're hoping it will be passed in the Lok Sabha. They have the numbers there. It will then go to the Rajya Sabha on the 23rd, where they're hoping the bill will be passed as well. But we've been given to understand that since the opposition has the numbers in the Rajya Sabha, and since the BJP has already said that they will be moving some significant amendments to the Lokpal bill, they will be pushing that through in the Rajya Sabha. Given that they have numbers in the Rajya Sabha, if those amendments indeed were to be passed, it means the bill will have to come back to the Lok Sabha as well for those amendments to be taken up again. If that fails, we understand the possibility of calling a joint session is something that could be considered as well. All this currently in the realm of informed speculation, Arunodaya, but at 10:30 this morning, we'll also be seeing the Business Advisory Committee meeting on whether members of Parliament believe that they should give enough time for consideration and passing, which means they should extend the session beyond the Christmas break, i.e. until the 29th of this month, as was being considered earlier.
Right, and Smita, we know what the government is trying to do, at least within Parliament, but outside, Anna Hazare already sounding the battle cry. How exactly is the government going to handle that? Is it just going to be playing the role of a mute spectator now?
Arunodaya, it's going to be an offensive position that the government is expected to adopt, and an indication of that, one understands, will come through from this Congress Parliamentary Party meeting where Mrs. Gandhi is addressing parliamentarians as we speak. Information on what really transpired will possibly come out in the next half hour or so. One understands that the government is looking to push through its contention that, look, we're serious on this anti-corruption legislations, which is why we introduced the Citizens Charter, the Grievance Redressal Bill yesterday. We're serious about bringing the Lokpal bill as well, and will be taking Team Anna head on, given that Anna Hazare himself yesterday giving that challenge, or holding out that challenge to the government, and indeed the Congress party saying, look, I'm going to be campaigning in those 5 states that are going to go to the polls. Sonia Gandhi expected to possibly spell out her response to that as well.